Today we're going to go over the Career Cluster Finder as well as the Career Interest Profiler and the results of these to see how these can help students make decisions about what they might want to do in the future. So to navigate there, you can click on Careers, then you can click on Careers Home, and then you can click on Career Cluster Finder from here as well as Career Interest Profiler. Another way to navigate to them is by clicking on Careers again, click Explore Careers and Interests, and then you can click on either of them here. I'll start with the Cluster Finder. So it tells me that I've already completed the survey. If your student wants to start this over, then they would click Start Over here, and they could definitely start this over and do it again. So you'd want to do that if your students' interests have changed, or they feel like maybe they didn't pay as much attention the first time, or they want to just take it again to see if they get something different. This is something that you can do with the Career Cluster Finder. So it tells me my top clusters here. There are 3 at the top. You can click Show More. It will show you many more. You can also click Show Less, so those will go away. It's nice to see the ranking of all the clusters. So you can see Education and Training had an 88% rating based on the way that I answered questions, closely followed by Finance, closely followed by Business Management and Administration, as well as STEM, and then Health Science, and so on. So you can see what relation that has to your student based on their answers to the questions. If you scroll down a little bit more, you can also see the survey selection, so what they said that they liked, or what qualities they said they felt like they had, or subjects that they felt like they did well in. So that's something that they can go and edit, and you would retake the test from there. If you decide you really like a cluster, you can certainly go in and click on it. So I'll click on STEM. And you can see an overview as well as the pathways, employment outlook, and a general plan of study, something that can help them with thinking about what they want to take in high school and what they may be taking in college or in their further training. And then related occupations are in here as well as related majors. And then you can click on the occupations to learn more about those occupations as well as the majors. So next, we're going to look at the Career Interest Profiler. So I'm going to go back to Home and click on the Career Interest Profiler. Again, this will tell you when it was completed, and it will show you the results. So this result is in Holland interest code for careers. So it'll tell you what the score is for each one. So you can see if a student has like a bunch of zeros for something and then has like a 16 for something, then they really do like, or they're pertaining to that code. So again, that's nice to see. And then that can help search for careers. You can click on View Matching Careers from here. And then students are presented with a list of careers that closely match their Holland interest code. And you can start with some preparation. There's medium preparation. Well, what does medium preparation mean? Well, it says this is what it means. It explains that to you as well. If you want to see more, you can click on Show More. And then there's considerable preparation. Again, you can click on that I to see what that means, and then extensive preparation as well. So you can see these check marks on some of them. That means that it meets the exact code that your student, or I in this case, scored. So that might be something that's potentially more interesting to the student or not, and that's okay too. See, there are some hearts on some of them. That means that I favorited it. You can click View Favorites, or you can just click on this to see the information for that. If you want to see all of the favorites for your student, you can certainly do that as well. So let's say I want to be a court reporter. You can click on Court Reporter to learn more about it, or that sounds interesting, I want to learn more about it. So you can click on that to see the overview, the knowledge and skills, as well as the tasks and activities, and the wages.